You are always late. The traffic is always high. The clock is ticking really fast, and you can't get to your meeting in time. The slightest provocation boils your blood, and any small hurdle triggers you to react. Does hearing this ring any bell? If the answer is yes, then this podcast will awaken you today. Hi, my name is Ishita Gupta. I'm a certified life and an executive coach, HR professional, and your podcast host. You are listening to my channel Let's Evolve. We will be talking about road rage today and how we can deal with it in the future. Road rage is the new big bumper on the road. It has become a cultural norm, and the number of incidents have been rapidly increasing in India. We encounter at least one such incident from some part of the country every day. Most drivers feel the need to vent out their anger while driving on the roads. Have you heard the term road rage before? What does it mean exactly? A road rage refers to violent incidents arising out of stress and various psychological factors while driving on roadways or high traffic areas. Road rage often begins with heated arguments with another commuter, passenger, or a pedestrian, and it can even escalate to physical violence. Who are the victims usually? The victims are the pedestrians, the drivers of the other vehicles, families sitting in the car or bike or an auto. What is the root cause of road rage? The root cause can be overcrowding of roads, lack of civic sense, and high stress levels are some of the factors. I wanted to talk about this today because I witnessed three such cases in the past 1 week and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Did you know the TomTom Traffic Index ranking 2022 ranked Pune city as the sixth most congested city among 389 cities? This is a very surprising and a concerning situation to be in. Let me share two incidents that occurred in Pune city in recent times. On May 28th, in an incident of road rage, a youngster allegedly abused a woman, broke the glass of a car, and left her husband injured. Following a quarrel over brushing off their vehicles near Spicer College in Pune's Aund Road. A video of this incident went viral on social media. Another incident that disturbed me when I was an eyewitness. On May 29th, I was going to drop my son to daycare along with my husband who was driving. We were stuck in the traffic jam for half an hour. There was an auto driver and a tempo driver who were not letting each other pass. After 5 minutes, the auto driver came out of his vehicle and ran towards the tempo. He opened the door, went inside, and started hitting the tempo driver in an ugly way. The tempo driver had a young boy beside him as an accomplice, and he was struggling to stop the auto driver from hitting his relative. Few other people got involved and made them stop the fight. We were still stuck. We saw next that the tempo driver went past us and turned around and parked on the roadside. He took out a jack and a big stone and invited the auto driver to come towards the roadside so that he could take his revenge. I got really scared, and I had my 1 year old in the car as well. To my respite, the auto driver got scared and ran away. Incidents like these make us realize how helpless we get sometimes. I was constantly thinking about the child who was an accomplice. He must have been so scared, and I'm sure it would have affected his mental health. Extremely shocking and disturbing, right? Road rage is not only a personal issue, but also a social issue. It reflects the lack of civility, empathy, and responsibility in our society. It erodes the trust and harmony among people and creates a culture of violence and fear. It also affects the mental health and well being of the victims and witnesses who may suffer from trauma, anxiety, or depression. As a coach, let me ask you this: what is the reason for your rage on the road? What are you going to achieve through this? Please ask yourself this question when you experience this emotion, and I'm sure it'll help you understand yourself better. I have researched and identified a few ways and techniques to tackle road rage that can be handy and helpful for you. 10 ways of tackling road rage. Number 1, practice mindfulness, noticing present non judgmentally. 2, challenge your thoughts. Change your perspective towards the other person and try to think from their point of view. 3, plan ahead. Instead of running late, try planning your tasks by keeping some time in hand. 4, don't engage. Try not responding even if the other person is reacting aggressively. 5, stay calm. This is the best thing you can do to yourself and for the situation. Stay composed. Don't lose your cool. Take a deep breath and always remember it's not worth it. Alert the authorities. This is the best action that one can take in such situations. 7, be kind to others. Even in the most unconducive of situations, try to be good with other commuters. Give them the space they need. Allow them to pass through. Kindness is a karma. It always comes around. 8, drop the phone. Please avoid using your phone when you're driving or riding. This will help you concentrate better. 9, consider the pedestrians. Our Motor Vehicle Act gives privileges to pedestrians, and so should you. They are at a higher risk on the road than you are in your car. So take care of them, even if they are driving you nuts. After all, it never hurts to be the bigger person. And the last one, but the most important one: mind your safety. Wear a seatbelt, follow the signal, abide by the law. No reckless driving, no sharp turns. Just a simple list of things can prevent road rage to a large extent. As they say, anger behind the wheel is one letter away from danger. For any additional support, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can also contact me for scheduling a one on one coaching session on my LinkedIn account. So, my quote for this episode would be: road rage is a choice and a lose lose proposition. Choose kindness instead and win.
Extremely grateful if you have reached till here. Thank you for listening to my podcast. Please share, download, and subscribe to my channel. Let's evolve. Have a great day ahead.